Welcome everyone to Cleanup Day here in the brickitect studio. I've got a lot of stuff to put away, but before I do that, I've got some things to get out. And as you can see here beside me, LEGO has been waging war on my wallet here in October, not only offering new sets that are coming out that are just amazing, but the opportunity to buy old sets that are about to retire at a 10% discount with double VIP. And I've done both of those things, so I thought I would start opening these up and show you exactly what I got, starting with this small one. This is one that I bought immediately when it became available, and lo and behold, because it's LEGO and because LEGO seems to be very popular these days, it was already on back order, and I wasn't expecting to get this until the very end of this month, and that was totally okay with me because it's a little bit of a seasonal set, but it came early, and this is what I got. This, of course, is LEGO set 40499. This is titled, I think is it Santa's Sleigh? I think that's what it's titled. Where's the title at, LEGO? That's what I want to know. But I love this because, first of all, I love Christmas sets. I love anything seasonal with LEGO. It could be any holiday. I love that. And I love these guys here. But I don't just love them one time. I love them 2 times because I want to put these together to make a full-on Santa sleigh. So we'll have 8 reindeer. Maybe we'll double up the sleigh, make it just completely epic, and I'm excited to do that, but that's going to be for the future because you can't be getting into Christmas, contrary to what Walmart tells you. You can't be getting into Christmas in October, so we're going to set these for a little bit. I have this thing called the backlog, if you've never heard of it, and they'll be very comfortable over there. Plus, I need to make the backlog happy because we've been taken out. I also got another little something. This is through VIP. This is a Lego Super Mario keychain, specifically a Luigi one. And inside here is that. And I thought Clarkman would really dig this. He has a whole bunch of keychains on his backpack there. You can see the back of it there. And this will be one that I'm sure will fit right in there with all the Minecraft and Transformers and God knows what else is on there. And this was, I think, a few hundred points through the VIP redemption system, which I just happened to check the other day. And I have like almost $200 of VIP points because I don't use them. I'm waiting for LEGO. This day is never going to come, so I'm just going to keep dreaming about it. But I'm going to put it out there because we all know with LEGO, if you put something out there that you really want, they will totally do that for you with no questions asked. Put some awesome stuff on the VIP point system, guys. Like, let's throw some sets on there, some promos that were in the past, maybe some sets even. Just like throw everything you can out there so I can use all my points in that because it's no fun getting $5 off a LEGO set. I'll get keychains and coins and whatever the heck else you guys want to throw at me. So that was my first order. I forget how much that set was. I think it was like $35. Not a great bargain, but like I said, with seasonal stuff and Christmas stuff, I love that. So that was my first part of my holiday. This didn't come from LEGO. This came from Target. I started getting scared. So I went ahead and got the City Advent Calendar. Like a fool, I bought this at full retail. I was worried. Mrs. Brickitect keeps telling me like all these ports are getting on lockdown and it's tough getting stuff into the country. Christmas this year is going to be really sketchy. So if you do want LEGO stuff, I'll say right here, right now, you should probably go ahead and get it because things are going to get scary. We have done the LEGO City Advent Calendar every single year since I got back into LEGO in 2013. And this year I didn't want to miss out on it. So when I was at Target, I ended up picking this up at full price. And lo and behold, 1 week later, actually like 4 days later, they're 20% off. And if you're watching this video the day it comes out, these are still 20% off at Target. And if you want one, I would probably go do it because they're going to get wiped. I already got the Star Wars one. We got the City one, but I didn't stop there. Oh no. I got the Avengers one as well because of that Iron Man. I mean, let's just be honest here. That's why we're buying this set. But these things, if you don't know what an Advent Calendar is, basically you pop this open and every day leading up to Christmas, starting on December 1st, you open up a little door and there's a build inside there. Clark and I, over all these years that he's been with me, this is one of our favorite things to do in December. Every morning we come down, we open them up. I love the days we forget though. There'll be like a day we forget. The next day you come down, you get to open up a whole ton of stuff. So last year we did like 4 of them. I think we did City, Star Wars, Friends, Harry Potter, mainly because I got those last 2 on a deal. This year we're doing Star Wars, City, and Avengers, and all of which I paid full price for. I'm learning in LEGO, and I tell you guys this all the time. The last 2 years, what I've learned in LEGO is that you don't wait. If there's something that you want, just buy it. Even if it's at full retail. That goes contrary to anything that I've told you guys about deal attack and don't pay retail. But people are crazy these days, guys. Like, you got to get out there and get your stuff. So if you want these advent calendars, I know I said Christmas in October shouldn't be a thing, but you might want to get them now and just hold them, which is what I'm going to do. Speaking of things that are going to be hard to find, inside this box here is a set that I got from Double VIP. Actually, 2 of them. One of which is new, one of which is old. And I needed both of them for what's coming up here. So let's open this up. This couch is just big enough for the 2 of us. We'll start with the small thing first and the new thing first. Another Christmas set? Greg, you're out of control, and I know. That's the one way I describe myself. This is Santa's Visit, I think is what it's called. Yes. Thank you, Lego. Thanks for putting that on there. Did they put it on this one? It's probably the inertia. I'm just going to call that Santa's Sleigh. This set, I think it's gorgeous a little bit, but there's something that I'm going to change with this. You see how this is all light blue out here? I'm going to reskin it. I'm going to make it brown if I can, because this place to me, it's begging to be a cabin. And I love it because this actually reminds me of our first house that we lived in together. You've got like the A-frame roof. You've got the loft up here. There's a little sleeping quarters for the kid that's really super cute. I know there's a picture of it right there. You guys see it, but I can't. And Santa Claus comes down the chimney from what I understand. There's a light brick in here. I'm going to switch out the minifigs too. Like I said, I'm reskinning this from blue to brown if I can. I need to see if I can get all the parts. I'll find a way. I'm going to reskin the figures, too, to make them look like us. So it's going to be like a little Clarkman in there, Mrs. Brickitect and me. Hairline, you know, it looks good. A little generous, but I might be able to pull it off with the Ned Flanders mustache. So I'll have to grow a mustache for this set. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I promise I wouldn't do that. Mrs. Brickitect, I wouldn't even have a family anymore. Mrs. Brickitect would be long gone if I grew a mustache. And even a beard, unfortunately. But this is the set that I'll be building this year for Christmas. I skipped the Elf Clubhouse last year, because I didn't think it was very good. I just wasn't loving that one. It was one, I think, in my opinion, the weakest of the Lego holiday sets that they've done since I've been back into Lego after my 20-year dark age. The only thing I don't like about this set, though, the color, obviously, I don't like the light blue, and I can't unsee the Wolverine claws up here. So I was thinking about stringing the lights up on top of the roof there like they did with the Elf Clubhouse. So that's going to be one thing I steal from that. So this is going to be a mock a little bit, or a reskin. I don't know if it's a mock when you just take the set and recolor it, so... Excited about that. The Christmas collection, as you can probably not see here, it's getting a little out of hand. We got a lot of stuff to build, a lot of stuff to enjoy. But that didn't stop me. This next set isn't a Christmas set, but it was one that is on the cusp of retirement. I think it's fantastic. I don't know why I didn't buy it, but it was time, because I didn't want to miss it. And I'm hoping that the condition's good, because we got this bad boy right here. This is the Corner Garage. This is set number 10264, Corner Garage. And I think this set is just awesome. In fact, get this box out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. This set, in my opinion, is better than the police station. I bought the police station. I built it. I was in love with it, but now that I'm looking at it, it's not as good as the other modulars that they've had out recently. I love the Parisian restaurant. The brick bank is still in the backlog, which I think it might stay there because that's getting really expensive. The diner holds a special place in my heart because I built that with Mrs. Brickitect, and that was like back when we started getting into live streaming, and it was just like, so good. This one, I love it. There's a garage in the bottom. There's a vet office. There is a, is it just apartments up top? I don't really know. It's been so long since anyone's like really shared this. It's got a tow truck. Clarkman is sold. It's got a gas station at the bottom. Such a great set. And I'm stoked to have this. I got this for 10% off. Would have loved it like a gift with purchase, but I'll take 10%, as was this one. I knew if I didn't get this soon, it was probably going to be gone. And that's kind of the story with all of these sets. Trying to get this stuff before it's gone. Trying to beat other people that I know are like as hardcore, if not more hardcore than I am for buying Lego sets. Trying to beat them to the punch and getting sets before they retire, before everyone buys them, before we have a sad Christmas where we don't have any advent calendars. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that life? First world problems, guys. But that is my haul. Very expensive day on Lego's website. This is the same day I bought that stunt set. The same day I got the Harry and Hermione at half cost. Never going to financially recover from this video. But I hope you do. And I hope you enjoyed watching my haul here. So on that, I did all the fun stuff. Now I got to clean up this disaster that is the Brickitect Studio.